I did tell them. Whether they decided to act on that or not is up to them.
All right. And Diddy Kong from LightningCam, of course, versus the Rob.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, Final Destination going to be a pretty good stage for Cam and his Diddy Kong. But going up against Ayygent, those names are backwards, obviously, but that'll be fixed in a second. But yeah, Ayygent. I know I was talking with Agent earlier. He was saying he's from Arkansas. I don't know if he still lives there, but I know that he has some heritage from there in his past.
All right, he definitely wants to take a Shockwave then. Like, make Danby proud, you know.
Make Danby proud. You know, that would also be the revenge, because remember, Cam has also taken a tournament over the Arkansas man himself of Danby. I looked at Chase. Is Agent from Arkansas, or was he? Oh, okay, and that's where he lives now. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, Agent is from Arkansas, so if he can beat LightningCam, that is the revenge that Danby would love for him to exact, but that's going to take some effort considering, 1, Cam is on a great stage for Diddy Kong, 2, he's already up, and 3, Cam is an amazing player, y'all.
Oh my goodness. Cam he plays like no other. Like, once he's at that burst range where he can just throw out the barrels and you can't react, he will absolutely go for it.
Man, he'll just toss up those barrels. They do so much damage. He doesn't care that he takes some percent as well. He basically, he doesn't realize that, like, what he's basically doing is flare blitz. But, like, he makes it work.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, the risk reward is skewed in Diddy's favor. You take 5% or you deal, like, 30.
Yeah, it's so much. But right there, that's another move with some pretty good risk reward. It does have some ending lag, but you're talking about it earlier. That arm rotor is dang good.
It is. And, you know, to Agent's credit, I don't think this is a bad stage to start either for Rob. Like, I think both the item characters can just control a good amount of space here, limit your options landing, and then, you know, just catch that with, like, a dash attack or a dash grab. So, and the ledge trapping, of course, as really strong as well.
I'm amazed that Agent challenged that banana toss on shield, but he was still able to get the follow-up afterwards. Not mashing out of that side B either, though, so LightningCam putting on some more damage.
Yeah.
But this will be one of the things about Final Destination is that the blast zones overall are pretty moderate, but without the top platforms, he can live up to 200.
Exactly. Yeah, I was going to say a monkey flip on the neutral getup would definitely take a stock there, but, you know, getting like the forward air anyways. And oh my gosh.
Yeah, like you said, if you're in that burst range, Cam will pull out the barrels and just run right at you with it.
Yeah. Diddy Kong he's kind of nuts, like, after the buffs. Like, it just feels like anytime he hits you, it confirms into something else. Like,
yeah, which is kind of his design. Like, that's what he was like in Smash 4 and in Brawl and everything else. Like, that's kind of how he works. Now that he's got those buffs,
sure you
Cam is showing off how good he is. Sure you can. If you were able to say sure you can like 5 times in 1 second. Sure you can. Oh man.
Yeah, that was just a really good catch. Like, Rob's Nair definitely a good landing option, but catching it before the hitbox, like, you know, fully comes around, definitely a way you can take advantage of it, as well as like parrying, outspacing it, all of that. And yeah, just, you know, Diddy Kong, he has so many combos. Like, you actually like have to respect a lot of his options. Like, if you get dash attacked, you're getting forward air as well. You get grabbed, you know, you're getting hit by an aerial right after.
Well, like, the thing is, not only does he have a lot of combos, I mean, he has a lot of setups, too. So there's so many different ways that he can set you up for, you know, set himself up for success and set you up for getting hit like that. And that's the mix-ups in Smash are so important. I don't think people realize how important mix-ups are in this game. Like, obviously, being able to do more than one thing is important in any game, but especially in a platform fighter where movement is already going to be a huge mix-up, and maybe not as committal as it is in other fighting games. Your character having mix-ups on how he's going to approach, how he's going to start combos, and what you need to look out for, it makes you have to play so reactively and so quickly that playing at that close burst range like Cam does can really make you uncomfortable and force you into making mistakes.
Yeah, his presence alone, like, you know, like, kind of what to expect, but you're not exactly sure. And that's where all the mix-ups come into it. Like, they prepare for one option and you just flip the script into another one. Yeah. But taking it to the DLC stage.
Yeah, Spiral Mountain. Can't wait for Microsoft to copyright strike this video. But yeah, this is Agent's counterpick. Names at the bottom are suddenly swapped again for some reason.
The shade.
But yeah, I mean, this is not a bad stage for Rob.
Yeah.
Wait, did they switch ports?
Oh.
Okay, they switched ports. That's why they were wrong. Okay, well, anyways.
Wild.
Cam getting that setup at the ledge. Like you said, you got to be wary of just how many setups this character has.
Yeah. I was talking to Dakpo one day, and I think he said triplats were like one of Diddy's worst stages, so can definitely agree with his counter pick. I don't think...
unless you know how to infinite.
Unless you know how to infinite. And yeah, Diddy's are like advancing the meta as well. Like, they can infinite if you're on the top platform. Like, they can go all the way around, like in a diamond shape, sort of.
They can take you around the world. That's crazy.
But yeah, Rob will get his extensions here. Still, obviously, a very strong ledge trap game, so...
I like that Cam was playing really non-committal right there for a minute, too. He was kind of just approaching with tilts, trying to get the projectile out of the way. Didn't want to deal with the gyro, and now that he finally just tosses out a lot of kill moves, they're pretty safe with Diddy Kong in general. Able to get that first stock, but Ayygent was looking for a different kind of act out of that mash from LightningCam.
Yeah, okay. And on that up smash, it wasn't the best DI, but don't quote me on this. I believe Battlefield version stages have like a unit or two smaller ceiling than just vanilla Battlefield. That
would make sense. Because that would mean that I know Battlefield's ceiling size is 192, and then if they made it an even 190 on all the other Battlefield variant stages, that would kind of make sense. Because that's also the ceiling on Final Destination.
Yeah, it's something wacky like that, I think. So.
Yeah, I would believe it. Or wait, no, Final Destination ceiling might be lower. I've done a lot of stage data analyzing, so I'm kind of mixing myself up right now.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm trying to make a new rule set, but hopefully I can do that later. But that aside, there's a whole match going on in front of us right now, and Cam is winning it.
Yeah, just again, like the setups Diddy has, it's like such safe, like non-committal options that lead into bigger, more punishing options.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but it kind of feels like Ayygent is kind of having trouble finding out when his turn is.
Yeah, that's true. Like, landing aggressively, trying to, it's just like sort of a lack of patience, I want to say, and Cam will just eat that up.
Well, and even like with the combo game too, like you saw there after the down throw, went for the up tilt and didn't recognize that Cam was going to be able to DI down and air dodge out to get the kill afterwards, and he still tried to extend the combo further than he was allowed to.
That's true as well. Yeah, definitely can't overextend. You just have the situation flipped on you, all that stuff. And can we talk about that banana into barrel that set up a tech situation on the platform?
It is just so powerful. Cam, good mash to not get down throw into up smash. I do want to say though that banana to barrel is OD. That does so much damage.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You can see even detached, this barrel still do plenty of damage, but Cam gonna have to find a way to recover. Still gonna go on stage. He does this so often, and I don't know how he keeps getting away with it.
Yeah, like even though we say Ayygent might not know when his turn is, against Diddy sometimes it's sort of hard to find out. Like you don't exactly know when you can go in and pressure him because you just have to respect banana a lot.
Have to respect the mix-ups too.
Yeah, the monkey flip mix-ups. So it's definitely like a lot to take in.
Gyro down in center stage, but it's not going to matter. Cam's ledge traps are just too strong. You said even that might be a big factor, and that's ultimately how the game gets closed out.